What about me? I mean, half my life's over. Let me remind you of what happened in a Rose Bowl game back in the 1930s. Georgia Tech was playing in the game, and one of the Georgia Tech defensive players began to hit a running back and then began to wrestle the ball away from him. The ball popped out, landed on the ground. With all the commotion, the defensive player picked up the ball and ran 70 yards for what he thought was a touchdown. The problem is, through all the confusion, as he was going back and forth wrestling for the ball was getting kicked out on the turf, he lost his balance. He lost his thought process. He became confused. He ran toward the wrong goal. So everybody was yelling, "No, no, no, no." And the opposing team was going, "Go, go, 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 go." And nobody was chasing him. And he kept looking back, and finally got in the end zone, confused, and just tossed the ball. Now, if he'd have held on to the ball, it would have been 2 points, a safety. But he just kind of flipped the ball. The other team recovered it for what? A touchdown. And they were losing it at half. The team came in at halftime. The coach was trying to give them a pep talk. The young man was just sobbing over in a corner. Everybody else goes out on the field. He comes over to the young man and he says, "Coach, I just can't go out there. I've embarrassed myself, embarrassed the team. I just can't go out there. They're laughing at me." And the coach said, "Son, what you did was a mistake. Anybody could have done it. It was a mistake. But the game is only half over." And I say to you, game's only half over. God has a lot more to do in your life. You say, "Well, no, in my life, it's 90% over." God can do more in your life, in the next 10% of your life, than you've been able to do in the previous 90%. They had only one problem, and their problem was fear. Period. They had one obstacle in life. You and I have one obstacle in life. When we go through doubt and spiritual vertigo, we have one obstacle in life.